Hi everybody. We're doing a beer taste review. That way you guys can kind of get an idea of our palates when it comes to these American beers that you may never have heard of. For people who are overseas, y'all have a whole nother selection of what's known as beer, ales, lagers. We got canned beer, tall boys, the boys that is tall. So they're upside down to mix them because you kind of gotta mix them a little. Otherwise, everything's at the bottom of the can. So what we got here is a one that I haven't had before. Kelly's never had before. Franks Red Hot Original, spicy and refreshing. It claims it's a Michelada lager with natural flavors and artificial colors. Let's see, supposedly a blend of flavor and heats. Yeah, I mean, y'all know, if you know what Frank's Red Hot is, you put it on, whatever, almost anything.
I say I don't quite know the difference between a chilada and a michelada.
So a chilada is a marketing term from Budweiser, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
And michelada is beer mixed with a spicy tomato juice of some sort, normally. There's a whole ton of recipes for it. Personally, I enjoy the ones with a dash of pickle juice.
Yeah.
So here. Ooh. That's basic. It's not bad. It's got a hard spice to it.
It's by Franks themselves.
Yeah. It's an actual Frank's Red Hot beer.
There's calling it a beer cocktail. It's supposed to have Frank's original cayenne pepper sauce with natural flavors of lime, Worcester sauce, and a hint of salt. I'll see if I taste any of these because I probably won't like it, but maybe at least taste it.
It needs more lime, I think.
So acidic.
Instant.
Our in taste is super acidic. I feel like there's some tomatoiness to it.
There's something
that they're not quite telling us about.
I'm picking up some sort of flavor to the water or something, to the liquid.
I don't taste the lime.
I do not.
I don't taste the Worcester. It's very salty. To me, I'm very sensitive to salt. So no, I would never drink this again. But I like them as a wing sauce. Fucking Franks with some butter, liquid butter.
There's some sort of weird flavor to the background of it that I'm not catching.
It's so bad that let's do another drink. Really,
I don't know what it is.
Can't place it except for that it's pretty gross.
It's in the aftertaste. Like I said, it almost makes me think of rural tap water. The water taste that you get underneath the spice and the acidity and but the beer taste, whoever they mashed up with their beer, I don't know what's going on with it.
All I taste is spice, acidity. I sure can't taste beer. It tastes like it's with the most watery beer ever.
That's what I'm talking about. I can taste that.
Well,
I taste that water.
Is the water.
And I feel like the water's not. Where'd y'all get these?
It's like I said, they don't say anything on them.
Bottled for ennobled beverages by Abita.
I don't think they don't really exactly have to put the ingredients on it, right?
No, but they did say who made it. Ennoble. I don't know what beers. It's a McCormick and Company. Yeah, again, I know you guys. Spices. The spice must flow. The beer did not. This would probably be good if the beer was good. I don't know what kind of lager.
For me, I don't think it would be because it's just pure spice, like a not good tasting spice. Super, super acidic. And then nothing to balance it out but what seems like water.
Yep. You know what I'm probably tasting? It tastes like they used like a faux Dos Equis or a faux Heineken. Like they that's what it tastes like to me. Like as if it's a michelada but made with like Heineken or
This is probably super light beer.
It's very light beer. Alright. So that's Frank's Red Hot. I wouldn't recommend it unless you're really into unique flavors that you can't quite pin down. Frank's Red Hot. A flavor you can't quite pin down. That's my endorsement.
Mine, I'm just gonna say, didn't like it, liked it, but so far so didn't like it. Bud Light Lime and I go back.
Yeah, this one's a classic, guys. Get this guy in the
I
background.
feel for Texas, especially. Around here, I'm sure a lot of South or whatever, this was called bitch beers. Once you graduate from a bitch beer, I'll explain this later or whatever, you go to a light beer, which is usually what I always try to do, especially as a woman. It's acceptable. So,
my excuse.
I don't know.
Me, it was because it was good. You can just kill these.
I liked the flavor better of light beers versus dark. I could never drink a whole dark one.
Mm-hmm. I don't like American dark beers.
Yeah, that's probably my problem.
They're not dark enough. Though, that pecan porter was quite good that I had. I don't know if they're still around.
Let's make a milkshake.
Yeah. So, Bud Light Lime, for those who've never had the Bud Light series of flavored beers, it's Budweiser Bud Light beer mixed with something. This one's Bud Light brewed supposedly with lime peels and natural flavor. Well, they really get the liminess across, and you could just drink a 6-pack of these so easy.
Yeah, you could. I have. I did.
Because you don't taste the beer at all. Like, it's been quite some time, so I picked this one up. And I'm tempted to pour a portion of this into that and make it better.
It'd probably help it.
It would. Something's changed. Something's changed. I think I lowered the salt content.
The beers, the base of the beer is the same, but all the lime is gone.
Lime is gone. There ain't no lime in. Though there is lime, it's just it tastes.
No, it used to be so
lime,
so limey, in a good way.
In a
this
great
just
way.
Tastes like a light beer.
This is a light beer with a hint of lime.
The edge has been rounded off. Like, I don't even taste the lime of it. Just that it's not as a. It's fine for just complete light beer, but to me, I don't detect the lime. It's not. And yeah, so something has changed on it, which is fine. Things happen. This is the last time I had a Bud Light Lime. Like,
Quite some
13
time.
years.
Quite some time.
So.
Gandalf.
But at the time, I did enjoy them, whatever. Yeah. This is a beauty, though. You get to hear from someone that knows beers, and then someone like that barely ever drinks them.
It's just.
I mean, on this one, at least I say I drink it again, but.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish both of these beers.
I wouldn't advertise its liminess in any way. I'd have to straight up squeeze a whole lime into that.
I need one.
It maybe taste like the old Bud Light Lime.
I need Bud Light with extra lime. Bud Light Lime, extra lime is what this needs. That's how you get the original taste.
Triple lime.
Maybe even
That's
triple.
What I want.
All the lime, all the time. Lime Light, Bud Light.
X lime.
Yeah.
You can take it from your Bud Light.
Gets sued by your rivals. Point is, if you could make this way more limey, we would be into it.
That's what it used to be. It used to be a super drinkable light beer that had that you didn't have to add the lime to. Because it was already there.
You don't gotta get fancy. You don't gotta back off. You gotta double down on the lime. So I'm guessing that people complained about how it made their stomach hurt when they drank too much, and how they couldn't handle all the fake lime in the 6-pack that they chugged.
Maybe that's why they're doing it with the real ones.
But
before it tasted, I could taste the lime, and now I can't.
I rarely accept artificial lime, but in American canned beers, which are supposed to be just the cheapest beer you could have in your hand. Why are you making it fancy on me?
Because they're living up to it. This is the beer that you bring over to your enemy's party.
No, I think this is the beer that I cook a chicken with.
I don't know if it has enough flavor for that.
It has enough tomatoey flavor that I could easily marinate a chicken with that, and it would probably be pretty good. Cooking with this, I think, would be fun. Even though the taste to confirm. Yeah, you could cook the acidity of this, the spice. You could really use this as a base for a marinade just fine. This is now a seltzer. It's a light seltzer. That's as close as I can get on this one. Whoa.
Yeah, for me, it just tastes like a light beer, but a tolerable light beer, and that's not all beers for me.
Yeah.
Look, I could probably drink this.
Yeah, it's got a hint of lime. But that hint of lime is hiding the fact that the beer is so light. Or isn't hiding that fact. Whereas the double to triple lime flavor that it originally had hid the taste of beer almost altogether. And so, yes, it's a light beer, but you don't taste what you're drinking anyway because of how much lime is there.
Were dangerous, man.
You kill half this thing and go, oh shit, that was just lime flavor.
So I have a pretty low tolerance, so anyway, my 6-pack would just be a freaking 6-pack of Bud Light lime. But no more.
Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed in the fact that this is not super limey. Because I was relying on this being so limey it could share the wealth with this Red Hot, and it will not.
Get fresh limes, people, these days.
No, honestly, get the pickle packet of lime powder, lime salt, because that's what this is supposed to taste like. Bud Light lime. That's why I said I think they took the salt.
I would get in a light beer with pickle salt versus lime salt.
Should have grabbed some pickle salt. I mean, both of these could use pickle salt. So, for me, as a American beer connoisseur, when it comes to gas station beers, grab the pickle salt. You never know when you need the pickle salt or the chili salt or the whatever salt to fix that beer, because sometimes they're just bad. Not always, but we're going to be finding out more and more because we're going to start doing more of these 2-beer reviews where I pick up a couple beers, we taste them out.
I think their sizes, they can't be the same ounces, right?
No, I don't imagine.
1 pint.
Point? They come in
3.2. A little more than a pint. And who knows? But
yeah. This is the 25-ounce can.
This one is only 4.2% though. So, you really want a super light beer. I don't believe this one has
Let's see. Where you at? Hiding. 25 fluid ounces. 4.2.
Yeah, they're both 4.2. So
4.2.
Super light boys.
Yeah.
I want to say the ciders I have are 5.
Yeah.
Those are my preferred beverage at the moment.
But if I had to choose out of the two, which obviously will slowly but surely rank the micheladas as I drink through them, this one is at the bottom of the rung so far. Because, like I said, it tastes like they used something weird.
Yeah, I say if we do more limes, I'm also putting this at the bottom of the lime pile for now.
There are a
It's
whole
not
lot
very
more lime
limey.
now. There's a whole limeritas. There's all kinds of other things that are way more limey.
Those limeritas will.
The limeritas
Not
might
good.
now be closer, but we'll see. We'll taste them, and they might now taste like fake sugar.
Ooh.
Who knows? Everything's getting worse, guys, when it comes to the production of our consumables. That's a damn shame. Don't buy these. GoPro, stop recording.